Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Especially Love for Zodiac Signs, and this is for the month of June 2017, and is for you coming from Taurus. Let me shuffle my Kabbalistic cards, and the first card that I'm going to pull, this card will have to do with your romance area for the first 15 days of June. Now, it is a difficult card that I've pulled for you. It shows that differences of opinion in romance, in misunderstandings, arguments, financial issues troubling the romance area, and basically outlooks are becoming very different. So there can be an emotional distancing that's taking place in the first 15 days for you coming from Taurus for the month of June. The first 15 days also show that there can be an unexpected and sudden event that takes place in your romance which can lead to an almost breakup stage. So you cannot afford to be too argumentative or too rebellious in your approach or to show your temper. Alright? Well, now I'm going to talk to you about your marriage. Your marriage in the first 15 days, it will be under stress. There will be stressful and anxiety periods, and these are caused because of differences of opinion which leads to arguments or financial issues or difficulties in getting a point of view together. So the bonding is very weak in the first 15 days, which means that you and your marriage partner are not thinking along the same lines. You are the person listening to me, so you have to ask yourself, now, I have to take the approach, and my advice is take the approach to finding a solution very softly. There are signals here of a warrior who wants to go in and settle issues the way he or she wants. No, you have to go into the soft approach mode. Be polite, be supportive, and you'll see that your first 15 days don't really turn out so bad. Don't be provocative. This card shows all these things are very possible. So take the soft approach, and the first 15 days can help you in marriage as well. Otherwise, you're going to have differences which you stop talking, you stop cooperating, and that can always bring a mental and emotional separation. The second card that I'm going to pull is got to do with your last 15 days. Your last 15 days of June in your romance areas are very good. The only issue is that you may over attempt, if you're looking for a new romance, be too pushy. So don't be too determined in what you want. Let time play it out slowly. If you already have a romance, you're going to do very well in the last 15 days. Plenty of solutions are coming your way. Plenty of opportunities for new romance are also coming your way. So very exciting last 15 days. Here it also shows that those who are foreigners coming from another country, that's what it means, or those of another race than you, are also wanting to show a lot of interest in you. And so keep your mind open to that. Perhaps you are going to go on a holiday and you meet somebody in the first 15 days of June. Treat that as a very serious meeting where romance can be blossoming very soon. Regarding your marriage, the news is also very good for you coming from Taurus, and the news says that your last 15 days are going to be extremely loving. Solutions are going to be found. The only one situation I see that could disrupt this is if you are dominating or if you are stubborn. So don't do these two things, and you will see that your marriage goes into a very easy mode, very relaxed mode, and you'll be a much happier person in the last 15 days finding solutions. And when all that happens, of course, other family members are going to be very happy. Your children and people like that will feel the aura of love between their parents, and things can again become very nice for you. Okay? Now I'm going to pull both cards, and I'm going to look at these cards to give you some lucky dates. And your lucky dates which I've pulled for you are the 1 series. The 1 series means that in the month of June, for you coming from Taurus, the 1st, the 10th, the 19th and the 20th sorry, the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th, not the 20th, are going to be very lucky for you. Perhaps finding a romance, perhaps improving the romance, perhaps bringing solutions to a marriage which could be troubled in the first 15 days. So bond. Use these dates to bond and go out and enjoy yourself and show how much you love your partner. These are very powerful dates for you in the month of June, and these dates will respond if you excite them. Okay? I'm also going to give you now your lucky ages. And your lucky ages which I've chosen for you are, if you happen to be the age of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74, well, something quite magical can happen for you in the area of romance or love or marriage and family. There is a lot of energy coming from you which others will see that it's such positive aura, and they will definitely respect you and be supportive of you. So if you're of any of these ages, tell yourself that I must also use the dates which I've just given you, and you will see that you'll get what you want and have things go your way. Alright? Now I'm going to give you some information about colors. The color that I've chosen for you is the color gray. So use the color gray for the month of June as much as you can. Doesn't mean you have to be totally gray all the time, but have a contact with gray some way or another, even if it's only a handkerchief, or wear under garments which are gray, okay, or sit on a gray chair. The color gray is very magical for you in the month of June, for you coming from Taurus, and it's going to help you a lot. Now, you have to be careful. This card, I like to advise also people who are listening to me about which sun sign you have to be careful, zodiac sign you have to be careful about. And the zodiac sign that I'm worried for you for the month of June is somebody from Capricorn can bring disruption in your romance, can bring disruption in your marriage, and overall your love areas can be put in a difficult position by somebody coming from Capricorn. So if you do know somebody in Capricorn, it doesn't mean start hating the person immediately, but sit back and watch and study that person and start to find out where and how things can go wrong with this person coming from Capricorn in the month of June for you. Alright? Now I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that will be on Skype. And do go to Skype and leave me a message, or go to Facebook, follow me, ask me questions, and we can always find a date to Skype with. Okay? I will be basing your horoscope on your date of birth and your time of birth, and looking at your palms while we are on Skype. And while we are on Skype, I will also use the Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want, and I'll also be looking at you while we Skype. So I'll be reading your face. Your face is a map with so much information that it will give me as well. I'll be able to be very accurate for you in your next 5 or 6 years. So I look forward to one day Skyping with you. Until then, thank you and good luck.